My name is Perry, and I do Uber Eats here in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. I walk around on foot delivering people's food, and having been inspired by a bunch of, other YouTubers who've been vlogging about their food delivery experiences, I figured, I might as well give it a hand myself. I recently bought a GoPro, and I really want to offer you guys what is it like to deliver food here in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital? What's the market like? What the best hours to work? I guess this is just the start of a channel, but gotta get some content out there, right? So in about it's about almost 5 o'clock right now. In about 4 minutes it'll be 5 o'clock. So we're gonna strap up. I'm gonna put on my GoPro and we're gonna head out and deliver some food and see how tonight goes. Tonight is a Saturday night. It is raining tonight, I believe. So we're gonna strap up in a little bit and head out from there. So see you guys in a little bit. So we're all strapped up now, and just checking the app. I just signed into the app, and we're gonna see so it looks like. So I live right here in near Chinatown, in about a mile east of the White House. But it seems like most of the action tonight is the surge is happening in and around near DuPont Circle. This is the area. You see this 150 here? This is where the area near George Washington University and Foggy Bottom. So I usually don't go out to that area. So we're gonna continue to. Wait for an order, see if it comes through, and go from there. So I'm gonna stop recording, and then I'll record the next segment when I get an order. So we finally got an order for about $11. So we're gonna start heading that way now. All right, so we're getting closer to the restaurant now. Once this red light gets down, we're gonna keep going. All right, good. I got to pick up for Gabe K. Uber Eats.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, so we just picked up that order, and we are going to head over to the Chipotle Mexican Grill next for the next pickup. All right, got the Chipotle, pick up some food. I got order for Mark M. Awesome, thank you.
There you go.
All right, so we're getting close to where we need to be for this Chipotle order. Customer says leave at the door, so it means to leave it at the front desk where they have the food table. So hopefully we can get in and get out really quickly. Yep, from Mark.
Hey man, I appreciate it.
No problem. Have a good night, dude.
You too.
So we just got another order coming through. $4 for freaking sweet green. 17 minutes? Nah, no way, dude. You gotta do better than that. Alright, so usually for this apartment building, they already have a drop-off point, so not too bad. I'm sure you're Chinese, dude. Oh, we gotta take a photo. Next place we're going to is a place called Soul Mexican Grill. So as I was saying, usually I like to work until, you know, all the orders die out usually. And around here in Washington, that's usually up until around like 1 a.m. or so, usually midnight, 1 a.m. on a weekend. So we're gonna make our way towards K Street and pick up some Mexican for somebody. This will be the third order of the night. I did decline that sweet green order earlier, so yeah. So we got a 7-Eleven order to add on to it, 526. All right, I'll do it. It's not too bad. Doesn't look too bad. If it will let me add it. Okay, it just let me add it. Okay. I got a pickup for Stephanie B. Uber Eats. Oh, thank you. Awesome. All right, so next pickup, we're gonna have to head over to 7-Eleven, yes, which is this way actually, right over there. Just got across the street. So, obviously the question for a lot of people who do Uber Eats is, should I do this full time? And my answer to you is absolutely fucking not, because gig work is like feast or famine out here. Like either some nights are pretty good, but some nights can also be absolutely dog shit and terrible. So I have a full-time job. I do this on the side whenever I feel like it. Like tonight, for example, just to fill out my night, you know? Hopefully this 7-Eleven order isn't too huge, because I sometimes run into 7-Eleven orders that are really big and stuff I could barely carry, actually. I do have like the big, big green backpack, big green official Uber Eats backpack, but sometimes, people will be asking for like 6 2-liter sodas, and honestly, I don't have the capacity to carry such a huge thing. So let's pick it up. Okay, it's just one order. I got a Aaron T for Postmates, Uber Eats. Yeah, it looks like this is it. All right, thank you. All right. All right, so we're gonna be delivering this down the street to an apartment building down this street, actually, and pretty close, actually. All right, next delivery. And it finally started raining. It just started drizzling a little bit too. So, better watch the Traffic turning behind me. Oh look, we got another Uber order. Looks like it's pretty busy tonight. Oh shit, 387. No fucking way, dude. My time's worth way more than that. Man, people want their food delivery cheap tonight, I guess. But unfortunately, I go for a minimum of at least $5 to $6 per each order, unless, you know, it's totally dead. Right now, it's like peak dinner time, so I'm not taking those $3, $4 orders right now. Of course, towards the end of the night, if I still want to continue to pad my earnings, yeah, I'll take the shitty orders. But as of right now, since it's, you know, peak dinner time, peak demand, I'm not playing that game. So once we round the corner here, we should be at the apartment building we need to be at. I've delivered to this building numerous times before. I know this neighborhood pretty well. I think one of the cool things about doing this this Uber Eats thing, this food delivery thing, is that after a little while, you know, once you find a territory you really like. I mean, I mostly work around my house where I live, but once you find a territory you like, you kind of understand and know what all the restaurants are like, what people are like. Oh, nice. 2 stacked deliveries, about $11.29 here, so I'll take it. All right, so once we get this dropped off, we'll head over to where we were previously. There's a restaurant there. We're gonna have to go over there. So. I got a food delivery. It is for Erin T. I can. There's no flight. I think she probably wants it just here.
Okay.
So I can just leave it here, I think.
You know where it goes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. I've been here many times. All right. So we don't have to walk up here, which is great. Sorry. All right, so it looks like the next place we're going to is this Japanese place that's right on H Street. So we're gonna make our way over there and pick up some stuff. All right, so we're getting close to the Japanese restaurant. Coming down a little harder now, the rain. Still plenty of people out and about. I just put up my hood just so that I don't get my head soaked down. Yeah. So a lot of friends sometimes ask me, you know, Perry, why do you do all this food delivery crap? Like, you don't need to. You can make plenty of money. Well, you know, I like to. You know, it's what my dad did, and no, I find it weirdly satisfying. Much more satisfying sometimes than my actual white collar job. Hey, I got a Daniel L here.
Danielle L.
Yep.
There you go.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, Helen. Helen M, sir. Helen M. There you go.
To the next pickup. All right. Next pickup. Good evening. I've got an order for Paola R.
This one?
Uh,
No. Paula?
yep. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yep. Oh. Wow, the distance is super short. Oh. Let me just get this in. So the next delivery is actually going to be my freaking apartment, my own freaking apartment building, which is usually nice because sometimes I love to get those orders at the end of the night where I deliver to my own building and then I can just go straight upstairs to bed. So, be right back in a little bit. All right, so we just got another delivery. We're gonna take it. It's about 15 bucks for 2 orders. So once we drop this off, should be good. All right, we're getting close to my apartment building, so we're gonna drop off the order here and then pick up the other 2 orders. Looks like we're going to 7-Eleven again. That's part of one of the stops. So. Nice thing about living in my own building is that I have the keys. So we're going back to 7-Eleven, in the same 7-Eleven that we've been to once already. So we're gonna get there and pick up the order and.
And these 2 are roaming.
Thank you. Yep. All right, so this dude wanted to walk up for his 7-Eleven goodies. All right, we gotta go to 916. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am going the right way. I personally hate walk-ups. I wish this building would just let people pick up their food and stuff, but hey, you know, you gotta follow the instructions, right? I mean, I always follow the customer's instructions to the best of my ability. And if that includes a walk-up, I'll do the walk-up. All right. Just gonna and on to the next one. All right, so we're getting closer to our next delivery point. Just gotta find the right address. Sometimes it's really hard to read the numbers on the side of buildings when it's super dark like this. 26. How the hell do you get this open? Oh, there we go. Alright, so we got that delivered. We got another delivery. Looks like we're gonna go further up north from where we started. Head to a place called Rumi's Kitchen, which actually I've been to before. It's a Mexican place. I've had some drinks there with friends before. So we're gonna head up there and then continue to work until really can't work anymore. I actually have lost track of all the orders I've done today so far. It's probably less than 10, but definitely a lot more than 8. It's been pretty busy this evening, and I'm only 2 hours in. And my aim tonight is to attempt to work until midnight or 1 a.m. if I can. Eventually I'm gonna have to stop for a dinner break because, well, I did have like lunch today. I haven't eaten anything else really. So usually my go-to when I'm working Uber Eats, and I get hungry, I want to, have a dinner break or something, is usually I go to Chipotle, usually. I mean, I know it's super basic, but Chipotle, you get all your fiber and protein from the beans and that stuff, and that usually keeps me regular. So we're gonna head up to, we're gonna continue down this street and then. Okay, so I think we're going to have to go down and then, yep. Oh, actually, I haven't been here before, actually. I was thinking about the other Rumi's Kitchen. All right, so once we get there, we will be right back. All right, so we're getting close to Rumi's Kitchen. This is just one order, I believe, and then I think it's taking me up to Shaw, which is a neighborhood that is a little bit, northeast of here, northeast from my direction, from where I'm facing right now. So we're gonna head up over there and pick up the order. Pretty busy tonight, but obviously to be expected because it's raining. Although the rain's actually not that bad, and I even decided not to keep myself hooded because it's actually so unseasonably warm tonight for December. Hi, I have an order for Abby G. Uber Eats.
Still missing the entree on that order, so it's not ready this yet.
Okay, sure, thanks. All right, order's not ready yet, so we'll wait for a little bit and we'll come back. Holy shit, that took a while. All right, so let's start the delivery. It looks like it's pretty far away. It looks like it's about half a mile, so let me try to pack this up into the bag. Let's see if I... All right, I think this should fit. Yeah, it should. Yeah, that was a freakishly long wait, but as you can see earlier, that restaurant was really, really, really busy tonight, so... Be wondering what happened after we picked up that order, and while we did complete that order, the unfortunate thing was that the battery on the GoPro died, so I was unable to record any further footage from the rest of the evening. I decided to continue delivering without shooting any GoPro footage. We did make some more orders, but at around 8:30 or so, I did have a little bit of an accident with one order. Apparently, the lid on it was like a shrimp pasta dish or a really rich sauce. It completely the restaurant did not secure the lid tightly enough, so all the contents ended up spilling all over my bag. And I ended up getting to the guy and I gave him what was left of the shrimp pasta, and I told him, hey, they didn't secure the lid on this properly, the restaurant that is. So I told him you should get a refund actually from Uber. And I immediately went home to clean up the entire thing. and that took about 45 minutes or so. By the time I was ready to, get back to on the road, I was actually really hungry, and I was hoping to go to Chipotle around like 8:45, 9 o'clock or so to get a quick meal and then get back to work. So I decided to go out to Chipotle. I got to the Chipotle around 9:30 or so and put in my order for a burrito bowl. But I was gonna eat it there, but apparently, the one of the staff people told me the dining room was closed, so I was unable to eat it there. I had to walk back home, walk back 10 minutes to get back here and eat it. And by the time I was ready to get going again, it was around 10 p.m. or so. So I did pick up one more order from a Chinese restaurant. It was going to a hotel on K Street, and I had that delivered. It was around $10. The woman tipped pretty well. And then I was around that area for a little bit more to see if I could get any more orders, but all I could get was like a Wawa order. So I decided to go for about $7. So I decided to go down to Wawa and see if I could pick it up and maybe continue to work if there were any more orders after that. But the wait at the Wawa was so long. It was around 10 minutes, and there were so many people there in line, trying to get stuff, that I decided to just cancel the order and walk back towards my apartment building, and I was waiting to see if I could get any orders on the way or anything like that, but no orders came, and I decided to log off for the night. So I guess all you guys are more interested in how we did tonight. We made about $101 tonight. I did wait until the last tip came through to be able to record this segment, and we worked about 4 hours. So if you see the image on either the right or left here, I don't know how I'm going to do this in the post-production, you'll see that we worked about 4 hours 10 minutes, and we made about $101.48. So about $25 an hour tonight. Not too bad. I think I could have made a little bit more money if I wasn't stopped by that whole shrimp pasta spill. I was hoping to make like at least $125 tonight or something like that, but unfortunately we didn't hit that number. But for $25 an hour, it's not bad at all for the dinner rush. Obviously, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do Uber Eats, my main recommendation to you is to really just grind at that dinner time between like 5 and 10 or so, because outside of that, again, I'm not sure about lunchtime. I mean, we may do a video in the future where I try to work the lunch circuit a little bit. I have worked the lunch circuit in the past, but it was more during the height of the pandemic when there were no vaccines available and people were still really fearful about going outside and everything. And I think that will be it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. This is my first time doing something like this, vlogging in general. And I hope to see you guys in the next video. So peace.